We're now going to our internal little groups, and we're having the Ecology Club come forward and give us your presentation. These are university organizations, and this is Kayla Brennan, who's presenting our materials.
Hi everyone, my name is Kayla Brennan. I'm a junior biology major with a minor in environmental science, and I'm here to talk about the Ecology Club. I just put our kind of mission statement up here, but basically we just want to connect Duquesne University students to local organisms that we can find here on our campus. And I kind of just wanted to talk about, first of all, we are also involved in the ESA Seeds chapter. This is the Ecological Society of America Seeds, and basically this chapter kind of unites ecology clubs from around the country, and every month our board members can participate in this and kind of talk to other ecology clubs or clubs involved with the environment at different universities, and it's really cool because we get to see what they're doing and things like that. And Seeds also kind of tells us about internship opportunities and the whole career panel, so if students wanted to go to that and kind of figure out careers in ecology, they're able to do that, which is cool. So I kind of just wanted to talk about ongoing activities and past activities that we've done. Kind of the biggest thing that we're participating in is the community garden. This was started by Dr. Porter and Dr. Stoltz and URP volunteers from last summer, so this is pretty recent. But at the end of the summer, the Ecology Club kind of took it over, and every week we went out there and harvested the vegetables. And what we did with these vegetables is we donated it to the 412 Food Rescue, which was really cool. And also, if we had extras, the volunteers could go and just take those home with them and cook with them, whatever they wanted to do. And at the end of the winter, we took down the garden, and now, a couple weeks ago, we were able to buy these little biomes and plant seeds in them. And the picture on the bottom right corner was when we first planted them, and the next picture was just after 1 week, which was really cool. So after these get large enough, we'll plant them in the garden near the Laval house, if you guys know where that is, kind of on AWalk. So yes, we're excited about that. So, and then we also have our pollinator garden. I don't know if you guys really know about this, but it's right near College Hall, and we plant wildflowers like butterfly weed, milkweed, and it kind of invites pollinators to Duquesne's campus, and it's really cool. Students can go and walk by this and see just the kind of life that exists there. And every semester we try to go on a camping trip, which is really exciting. So this is at Powder Mill Nature Reserve, and it's about an hour and a half away, so it's kind of cool because students can get away from Pittsburgh and go see the nature an hour away. But basically, we'll have campfires, we go hiking, we get to see a bog and learn about the nature around that area. And they have a nature center we can go to, and we are also able to watch the bird banding process, watch the scientists there put the bands on the birds so they're able to track them. So that is very cool. And Dr. Porter also invites Ecology Club students, probably around, it was a couple weeks ago where he did it this semester, but when the warm rain comes, salamanders and frogs tend to come out, and it's really cool because there's railroad tracks behind his house, and a couple students were able to go out and see all of these salamanders and frogs kind of traveling across the railroad tracks, and we would count how many that we found, and we just got to kind of interact with the wildlife back there, so that was fun. And another activity that we had, this is kind of a fundraiser, and this was really cool. This was new this semester. Basically, we just, the board members were able to get together a couple plant clippings that we had just from our indoor house plants, and if students had clippings that they owned, they could come to this event and swap them out for a different kind of species of plant, and if you didn't have one, you could buy one for $3, so and it was just a fun fundraiser so people can learn about the different kinds of houseplants that they could have in their homes. So yes, that was cool. And then also we do kind of little things as well. This was cool because I don't know if many of you know about the invasive lanternfly species that is in Pennsylvania. It was pretty bad this year, actually. You could walk out on campus and see them flying around, but if you didn't know what they looked like, you would have kind of just assumed they were any other bug. But to incentivize people catching them, the person with the most lanternflies would win a lantern at the end of the time that you can catch them. So it was pretty cool. It just kind of got students aware of that invasive species can be everywhere when you don't even know it. And we also shared this data with the Duquesne's grounds crew, so if they saw them, they could remove them. So, yeah. And I guess just pretty much the future plans are still just to continue taking care of the community garden and the butterfly garden. And in this, later in the spring, after these things grow, we're going to have a little pollinator photo contest where students can go out and take pictures of the pollinators that they see, and whoever takes photos of the most pollinators will win a prize. Again, it's just kind of raising awareness of the insects and life that kind of visit Duquesne's campus and stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I had, so thank you.
Kayla, that was a beautiful presentation, a gentle guide through the ecology of our campus. Thanks ever so much, and every success with your Ecology Club.